stop and say hello. On a corner is a banker with a motor car. The little children laugh at him behind his back. And a banker never wears a mask. In the pouring rain, very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies I sit. Meanwhile by Penny Lane there is a fireman with an hourglass, and in his pocket is a portrait of the Queen. He likes to keep his fire engine clean. It's a clean machine.
Hello and welcome into another video. Today I'm in Liverpool, Penny Lane to be exact, the most famous lane in the whole wide world, made famous by the Beatles. I've come to a place called, I'm coming to a place called the Penny Lane Development Trust, place that I didn't know existed until a couple of months ago. Inside they've got some relics of the Beatles, the mock Abbey Road, little tiny yellow submarine, and other various little things, Octopus Garden and stuff like that. So yeah, I've come here today just to have a walk up Penny Lane and just to check this place out. You know, like, just filming the car. I've never seen it up close before, the car. Wowza.
You want to see where his signature is?
Oh, he wrote on it?
What's that? TheBeatstour.com. Shot of this small with the road, I think. Wow, this is a Brucey bonus, this one. This is a Brucey bonus. I'll just let that guy give them a little bit of info. Don't need me poking me camera in their faces. Wow, what a beautiful car. What a friggin' beautiful car. Right, so you can see to the left there, there's a sign saying Penny Lane. I think all the old cast iron ones have long gone. But what I'll do is I'll walk across and I'll show you Paul McCartney's signature. James Corton come down, done a carpool with him quite a few years ago now. And they stopped there to sign the famous sign. I'll just wait for the traffic to go and then I'll cross over. I'll show you. Right, so they stopped here when they done the TV show. They both got out and Paul signed his name there, P. McCartney. You can just see it in shot there, or Paul McCartney. Obviously they covered it over to try and preserve it as best they can. Pretty cool, and also pretty cool for tourism. Spotted something before on my way up. Something that's pretty cool. The shop window. Penny Lane art and framing. Let's get over and get a shot of it actually. Pretty damn cool. Look at that. Cheers, mate. Right. More signage here. About a quarter of the way down. You know, I forgot how busy this road was. And cars everywhere. What have we got here? London's Penny Lane chips. Yeah. Yeah, Penny Lane chips. Is it open? Coming up to Dovedale Towers now. Looks like a little Abbey Road there. Right, so we're coming up towards the end of Penny Lane, where it meets Allerton Road, or is it Smithdown Place it's called, I think. That in past, in case he runs me over. Got a couple of Jag barber shops here. That's not the original barber shop. That old laundry place there closed as well. What's that? Right in front of me here we have the bus shelter that started it all. Now Sergeant Pepper's Bistro, currently laying derelict. St Barnabas Church. I think what I'll do, I'm sure there's a bit of a, oh yeah, it's that. Is that the Penny Lane wine bar? Yes, it is. Hello, pussycat. Hello. 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 Hey. Hello. Hello. Hey. Hello. Is that where you live? Hey. Into the Octopus Garden we go. You have to pause it if you want to read it. Abbey Road crossing. St Barnabas Church at the top. And the Octopus Mosaic. Also pause it if you want to read it. Some Liverpool council posts. although I'm told the council don't really want anything to do with this trust, so it's left basically just to fend on its own. Well, basically just left to fend for itself and just solely rely on donations. I myself have just given a donation of, yes, £20. It's not a massive place, but you know, it's somewhere to come. Bandstand. Right, out the garden. Let's go and have a look at the totem pole. Some little tomatoes there. See if we can spot anything beetle related. And no. There's a cathedral. There's another cathedral. Sergeant Pepper's, you can just see up there. Sergeant Pepper. Some liver birds. And a couple of other things. I don't know what they are, to be honest with you. Anyway, let's go and swing across to the yellow submarine. It's got some locks on here actually, what are they? They're old. Oh, 19... Is that 18 now? Oh. No, that's just probably when they were got together or something. The sunlight on the back of that's been out. It's been turned around. Wonder if it still works. Right, onto this wall, which I absolutely love. Firstly, there's a list of all the people who donated and helped create this wonder wall, as they call it. There's their Instagram page. Fab4, obviously. I love Ringo. I love George. I love myself. Penny Lane. I love John. It's the Beatles. Going down towards I love Paul. Stuart Sutcliffe, the Quarrymen. Definitely a place to remember. And there's some wall here that's been signed by various visitors. Cool. And then just looking across the site now, got Lennon Studios to the left here. It's just for like a community centre for schools and people like that, so there's no one in today. I'm here all on my own. As I say, this place isn't really advertised, it's not really signposted, there's no signage outside, so if you're like me, I've walked past this quite a few times and it's only until someone mentioned it to me I took to Google Earth. I had a look on Google Earth, and lo and behold, there's the Abbey Road crossing. So naturally, I had to go and pay this place a visit. And I'm not a massive Beatles fan, but yeah, got some bloody good tunes, and they are literally, you know, legendary. Some more visitors there. And obviously not forgetting the Penny Lane sign, Liverpool 18. City of Liverpool, Penny Lane. Oh, and of course Lennon Studios. Oh, there's a plaque here. Sir James Paul McCartney MB8. I won't go in, but some Beatles photographs on the wall. And the Fab Four in the corner. Let's have a look in the gift shop, eh?
Why don't you sit down in front of the Teletubbies and see what he makes of that?
Oh, let me see, you looked all then. Paw Patrol, Spider-Man.
I was going to say, I feel bad letting Grace watch Waffle the Wonder Dog. I feel like she should be watching National Geographic.
Waffle the Wonder Dogs.
Sorry, I must have got something wrong.
Yeah, I've got...
Hi love, where did that statue of Lennon go to?
Sorry,
No, the statue of Lennon, where did that go to?
Amsterdam.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he went on tour. I think she wanted to sell him, but it's hugely expensive.
Yeah, because I didn't know this place was here until like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then I looked on YouTube, and then I seen the statue, and I think someone said it was going to the church at the top.
He was supposed to be going. He was only supposed to be here for about 6 weeks.
Oh, was it?
And then he was supposed to be getting moved down to Barney's church.
Right, well, I've just been speaking to the very nice lady in the gift shop, and she informs me that these red doors are the doors from the fire station mentioned in the song. How bloody cool's that? The fire station now is developed into flats, but these are the doors, or the original doors from the fire station. Wow. I think she said she was going to get them displayed somewhere in the garden or the back of the garden wall or something. Do you know what? I think it'd be rude not to cross Abbey Road. Let's start by the mosaic. Get the mosaic in the background if I can. Here we go. And here we go, crossing Abbey Road at the Penny Lane Development Trust. Turned out to be quite a nice day actually. The garden is tended to by a group of local volunteers. The group has worked hard to establish and maintain this beautiful space for locals and visitors alike to enjoy and relax, or relax and enjoy. Please respect their work and do not walk on the flower beds. New plants and bulbs are being planted for the coming seasons and growth will be damaged if trampled on. Harrison Shade, the 8 Places of Peace. The Octopus Garden, created and designed by Diane Ward and Paul Kenny, local residents and young people, 2010. Named by the children of Dovedale Junior School, unveiled 2011 in January. Millennium Greens. Millennium Project. Looks like a pretty cool place for a chill out. What have we got here? The remains of an old play area. Just seems a bit random this being here. Do you know what? I've never ever known this was here. From what I've seen on Google Maps as well, there's like a little, oh yeah, little cut through. Bizarre.
Please do with your bobs. Right, thank you.
Right. Hello. There's a little picture of what it used to look like and what it looks like today. I was hoping for a fish and finger pie, but instead I'm talking John O's pies. I'll tell you what, Beatles, you missed a trick there. It should have been, I'm just going for some fish and a John O's pie. Rightio, I am on Abbey Road. This is actually a couple of days after filming in the Trust. What it was I've just kind of like want to get some drone shots. So this is Sunday morning, and in the hope that it was going to be quiet enough to get some drone shots across the road and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, in front of me, as you can see, is the old bus shelter, and to the left is St Barnabas Church, which is where Paul McCartney used to sing in the choir. I'm actually now walking past the bank, and straight ahead of me, when it comes in shot, is the barbers. Right, so there you can see the barber shop, and spin you around is the bus shelter that inspired the song. This is actually Smithdown Place. Everyone thinks it's Penny Lane. Penny Lane is in that direction, right through that bus stop. If I just walk down, and I'll show you the V Bank. So this is now Sergeant Pepper's Bistro. Been laying derelict for quite some time. So obviously, when Paul wrote the song, he was sat in this, looking across to his right, would have been the bank, and to his left the barber shop. Just getting the shade and I'll just show you that bank as well. Yeah, that's closed down now as well. So what you've got is obviously the barber shop, Tony Slavin. Now I'm told that the original Violetti sign is behind that, so it's like carved in wood. So that'll be pretty cool to see anytime he changed the sign. So yeah, this is basically the roundabout, as they called it. It's not really a roundabout, but you know, it's in the middle of a road, not in the middle of a roundabout. So yeah, this is where, you know, the song was wrote. This is where Paul got inspired to write the song Penny Lane. As I say, to his left the barber shop, and to his right the bank. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to jump in the car and I'm going to take you up to the fire station that was mentioned in the song also. Obviously it's closed because it's a Sunday, like. But yeah, little look inside, you can see some Beatles things. Someone said they've got a gift shop as well. One day I will get my hair cut in there. I keep saying it, but I never do. There's the bank. And there's the bus shelter. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's changed hands twice, that place. And here we are now, coming back down towards Penny Lane. As I say, that's actually called Smithdown Place and not Penny Lane. Well, Allerton Road runs across it, and then you've got Penny Lane down there. I'm going this way past St Barnabas, back to the car. Right, so just by Allerton Library is the old fire station mentioned in the song, and also, but long gone now, I think, is the police station. Yeah, police station's well gone. Right, so he likes to keep his fire engine clean. It's a clean machine. It's the fire station mentioned in the song, currently getting made into 3 and 4 bedroom homes. Right, so there's a better shot of the fire station. Yeah, so there you go, Allerton Fire Station, and round the corner was the police station. Both closed and both getting turned into 3 and 4 bedroom homes. The doors, which you've just seen at the Penny Lane Trust, those 3 sort of like white things, if you can make it out over there, that's where they've come from. Pretty cool. I think the original fire badge above one of the doors is covered over at the moment. I don't know if that's getting restored or taken off. Let's hope it doesn't get chucked away. So the firemen rushed in from the pouring rain. Very strange. Incidentally, has anyone noticed the nice blue suburban sky today? What a change from the other day. Would I live here? Yeah, of course I would. can just make out that badge there covered up. Available for rent as well. I don't know why I honestly thought it'd be quieter than this today, but never mind. A beauty spot. And the old cop shop used to be round here. It looks like there's an archway there that's been bricked up. Obviously not going to get used. Let's have a little look around the corner. I don't think, in all honesty, there'll be much to see, but you know, while I'm here, it'd be rude not to. Yeah. Oh yeah. They're actually building more as well. Right, so here we have the back of the fire station and the back of the cop shop. Looks like they've torn quite a lot down. Yeah, that arch is being bricked up, some doors have been put in its place, and currently building on site. Very interesting. Obviously this is the fire station, the back of the fire station here, so you know, this is where they're building new houses or apartments. Let's have a quick look around the side as well. See if I can see anything resembling a fire station or maybe a police station. Private road. Well, I'm afraid it's publicly accessible, so yeah, so there we go. Back of the old cop shop. Not mentioned in the song, but connected to the fire station. And there we have the back of the fire station. You can see the 3 doors there. So obviously they've cut away quite a chunk of it.
Behind a shelter in the middle of a roundabout, a pretty nurse is selling puppies from a tray. And though she feels as if she's in a play, she is anyway. In Penny Lane, the barber shaves another customer. We've seen a banker sitting waiting for a trim. Then the fireman rushes in from the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes.
Right, so there you have it, the Penny Lane Development Trust, number 70 to be exact. I'm filming this outro in the house because I've run out of memory. But yeah, by all means get down there, just help out and just, you know, donate or just buy something from the gift shop or just have a look around. It's quite an interesting place. Like I say, I didn't know it was there until a couple of months ago. So yeah, it's a bit of a hidden sort of gem, to be honest with you. Yeah, like I've said, this place gets no funding from the council, no funding from the government, anything like that. So any donations or any help would be greatly appreciated, I'm sure. Cheers for watching as always, and I'll catch you in the next video.